Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As you already know, this is your US General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. Today is Thursday. As you can see, we just now making it over to the storage unit. All right. In the next couple of days, I am gonna have, my work cut out for me. Got quite a few modifications that I'm basically about to get to. If you haven't been keeping up with the videos, or you are a new subscriber or new to this channel, and just to bring you up to speed, as you can see, I do have my US General located at a storage unit at the prior moment because I am off from work. So I am taking the time to get some things organized in order for me to become a whole lot much more efficient, and things to be a whole lot much more convenient for me. All right, with certain equipment at hand's reach. Just as well as I do need to obtain a new storage unit for the mother load of my equipment and things of that nature. All right. But in some last couple of previous videos, I have been doing quite a few modifications, just to the service card alone. When it comes to the Husky magnetic cordless power tool organizers that you see that's located to the right hand side of the card. In my modification, I do want to mount two to the back just as well. Towards the front of the card, you actually see two mounted hammer holders. Okay, they aren't magnetic. They are actually mounted to the cart with the original standard OEM hardware that comes with the US General 5-drawer tool cart that locks into the subframe and things of that nature. Okay, but I ain't gonna hold you up too much more longer in an introductory or anything like that. But as I always state, as usual, I always keep my signature lingering somewhere in the background. My Dunkin' Donuts coffee. You already know. Okay. So like I did state, I did receive quite a few things earlier today. So we're gonna get some items out. We're gonna take a good look at things. All right. See what it do. All right. Like I said, I do got my work cut out for me. There's a lot of different modifications that I need to get to. Like I was stating, over towards this right hand side, as you can see, the magnetic cordless organizer, just as well as I just got finished doing the modifications for the battery solutions and things like that. Um, some of my next following modifications will be for long pry bars, and long breaker bar solutions when it comes to these 30-inch carts, because a lot of techs and most mechanics who have that type of equipment, all right, they have an issue with storing them within inside the cart because they're so long and things of that nature. But I do actually have a solution for that, which I will be getting to, possibly this week coming up, after I have quite a few other modifications done. But at this prior moment, I'm gonna get some items out. We're gonna take a good look at things, inspect things. We're gonna get to it, dive right in. So walk with me. Let's get it. Okay, as you can see now, I got quite a few items out. As you can see, I got two boxes and a package out to the top of the tool chest. All right, so I'm gonna get my box cutters out. We're gonna take a look at these items. We're gonna get to this package first. All right, see what it do and inspect things. Let's get it. Okay, as you can see, now I just got the first item out, this white package. Okay, and as you can see, this is an item made by Snap-on. This is a new old stock, which is brand new, but it is of 2002. Okay, as you can see, the part number is Pt581511. Okay, now what you're looking at is a Snap-on USA made 1/4-inch hex magnetic ratchet. Okay, that actually comes with bits. Okay, Phillips, Torx, hex sockets, flatheads. Okay, this product is made in the USA, as you can see here. See if I can get this out for you real quick. I only have two hands. It's not like I actually have somebody who can record me, but so as you can see here, all right, and the item is brand new. It is USA made. Okay, and as you can see, it has a magnetic base with a 1/4-inch hex. Okay, so you can get hex adapters in there, just as well as the variety of bits. Not that which just comes you know with the package, but you know, you can add on depending upon your specifications and what you technically may need. Okay, see if I can focus in on a part number for you here. It's not focusing that well. So what is it saying? TM936. Okay, made in the USA. So like I said, as you can see, it does come with its bits and things like that. Comes in a little plastic case. So this was the first item coming out of that package. So now we're gonna dive over into the next following box, and we're gonna get to it. So walk with me. Let's get it. Okay, now moving along, got this little small box to get to. So I'm gonna get the contents out of that real quick so that we could take a look. Let's get it. Okay, now coming out of this particular box right here, as you can see, all right, this is your mounting solutions right here for your cordless power tools. Okay, I picked up these two specifically, okay, for the cutoff tool that you see in the back, and also my right angle die grinder right here. All right, these ones right here did come in black. I will be painting these also, you know, just as well like I did the ones that are down here. Okay, so now basically what's about to happen in this modification here, all right, I'm basically about to get two to each side, all right, one to the front end side of the cart and the other to the opposite, all right. So like I said, this is for the right angle and the cutoff tool. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a visual of, you know, how they would look on the mount and things like that of that nature. All right. Okay, now that I have the right angle on one of the mounts, as you can see, it's not always easy because, you know, I only got two hands, but basically now you can see, all right, so the right angle and the cutoff tool will be mounted to each side of the magnetic cordless tool organizer, so that when the magnetic cordless tool organizer would have technically only held 3 guns, now I'm going to be able to hold 5 units, okay, just alone to that particular side underneath the handle of the right hand side of the cart. Okay, so like I said, this is just to give you a visual of what things is about to look like. Okay, so just to say, you know, same thing with the right angle, as you can see how it's on its mount. Okay, I do actually have a lot of cordless tools, just as well as I do have a lot of air pneumatic impacts. Okay, cordless tools is not my first option, nor is it my first go-to. Okay, if you follow my videos, you know there's plenty of videos that I have put out in the past of me actually being in a live professional shop, and you would know that I use Ingersoll Rand when it comes to pneumatic impact tools. Okay, and a Mac air pneumatic die grinder. Okay. Okay, now so we about to get into the biggest box of them all. I have been testically waiting for this item for quite a minute, you know, so that I can get to some very key specific modifications and things of that nature. So once again, I'm going to get my box cutters out so that we could take a good look at the items, inspect things. All right, so walk with me. Let's get it. Okay, yeah, this is about to look right. So we're going to show you, okay, what it's hitting for. All right, high performance casters just came in, as you can see here, and these are not small. Okay, like your regular normal 5-inch standard, okay, stock OEM casters that normally come on your US General 5-drawer tool cart. Okay, all 4 of these casters are swivel casters, as you can see, with locking mechanisms. Not for nothing, it'd be more easier if I actually had somebody to record me why doing this, because you know each of these casters are kind of heavy. They're not as light as you would actually hold a 5-inch caster, okay, that normally comes with these carts. But I'm gonna try to do my best to give you a good visual of this real quick. All right, so what I plan to do is I plan to take the wheels out, and the underneath bottom plate, I'm gonna change the color of that right there, okay, to give you a good idea testically compared to the 5-inch casters. See if we can get down here for you. Okay, this is your regular normal standard 5-inch. So if you can see the wheels and see where the wheels are at, okay, then where you can see at the top of the caster itself. So this car is going to sit 3 inches more higher than normal, okay. These are high performance casters, all right. It would be more easy if I actually had somebody recording me while I'm trying to demonstrate this part, but I'm just basically just trying to give you, you know, a good visual of what's going on at the prior moment. Okay, but these are very nice in person. I know for right now you're just getting a look at them, you know, through video, but in person these are real nice. Let me see if I can get it from off top of the chest and get it to the floor so that I can give you a better visual. Okay, this is to try to give you, you know, a better visual of the casters. Like I said, all 4 casters are swivel casters, as you can see, and the trimming is the red on the black. Okay, give you to the side so that you see, you know, they are not small. So when I have them actually mounted to this cart is going to sit a whole lot much more higher, okay. And towards next week I'm going to give the modifications for the long extended breaker bars and pry bar solution, okay, due to the fact that now the cart is going to be sitting a whole lot much more higher than normal, okay. Another thing I want to point out is that these casters do have grease fittings, okay. They are ball bearing, as you can see, and you can see the bearings in the casters, okay. And then you see the grease fitting here. These casters are very nice. They are very, very thick, okay. I'm not saying that the regular normal standard stock casters that come on a US General aren't bad, because they are testically good and well built for these particular carts and construction, okay. Me doing this modification is more of a personal preference of choice, okay, when it comes to, you know, what I like to do and things of that nature, all right. Okay, so pretty much, you know, that's what it is on the day. As you can see, I do have my work cut out for me and things like that. I'm gonna have to do, you know, little custom painting here and there to a couple of things. All right, have some size fitting to do, just as well as I gotta take everything back from out this particular cart, you know, while I'm doing the modifications. You know, if I don't get through everything roughly by tomorrow, I should possibly be finished by Sunday, depending upon how I feel and things like that. But as soon as I'm finished, I will have the content and the videos out there, right, to show you the ending results of things. All right, tomorrow's Friday, the weekend is about to come, so I want everybody to enjoy the rest of the evening out there. Have a safe and a blessed one as always. This is your US General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. And until that next tool review, that next tool haul and modification video, we're going to check you later. Peace.